Gachagua this. It's like wakisimama popote wanaposimama, they want to counter everything he's saying. Just one man, and they have to counter everything that is every day.
Yes.
How much power does this one man really will? Because you people muko hapa to just one man. You talk 20 people trying to counter one sentence. And you know, you people, when we come to the next show, we'll be talking about much of that, yeah? Because we have roughly 10 minutes to finish this one so that we start preparing for the next one, yes? So, Felix.
Yes. People, we really need to be realistic, and let's show the best examples to up and coming politicians. I'm addressing those senior politicians, right? Zulfa, being hypocrites will never make any change in the society, right? Wakati unaona these people are trying to pretend there, wengine wanakaa kuteteti, msijaribu kuleta siasa kwa matanga. You don't bring those issues in the funeral. In the real sense, somebody can hide. Somebody can hide in the same statements to criticize somebody who was impeached. You know, then it really it is convincing that we are trying to talk about things we cannot even do. Ourselves, right? So the best thing we really need to do, we have to say what we are able to do. Let us not be those people who could say that do what I say but don't do what I do. I don't know whether you're getting
you know, be like you wanna preach what I've said. I said you preach water while you drink wine, but I don't drink the wine because you told me to drink the water. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. Let us not be good examples of those people who could say that do what I say but don't do what I do.
Oh, that is good actually.
Yes,
that is good.
Yeah, we can. It will never be good. It will never be good, my sister, when somebody is hiding. Somebody is trying to use a hidden language, trying to criticize somebody, and at the same time, the person is trying to say that let us not bring some political aspects which are so sensitive when it comes to funeral services. Anyway, my sister Tilda, what can you say?
The same way, you know, our politicians, it's just we have just learned to know them. We've known them for a long time,
yes,
and we have come out to notice that these people are not the
who they say they are.
They're not those people who we see. They're those people we hear. Because they come.
Well,
mostly that
you and Felix, you have decided to start talking with a language feature. They're not saying don't do what I do whatever, and then you're saying that these people are what? They are what we hear, not what we see.
Yeah.
Way. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I agree with you, my sister. I agree with you. Wait, yeah. I agree with you. You know why?
It's true.
What?
you come and tell me, Tilda, I want us to do this and this. Yeah. For me, my mind will just be there. But my friend, what I hear from you outside is something else. You are doing something else instead of doing what we said. So these politicians comes to us and say, you know, you have to vote for me. I want to do this for you. I want to do this. Vote for them. They go there. They come back. You know, there is this and that. There is what?
Who go?
That's why I used to say, if you are telling me I vote for you, tell me just vote for me. If I get there, see what is there, I'll come back and do what I will see, what I'll manage to do. I'll get right. I'll fit in your shoe because you are telling me the truth. Because you are going there, you don't know what is there. But you are telling me I will come, I'll make roads for you, renew these schools, I'll promote Mama Mboga. My friend, you don't know what is there, but you've started telling me what you'll come and do for me, and even you have not been there for these politicians. tumewazoea hivyo, but we have to do what we supposed to do, and this time round we just have to tell them, our friends, we know you right now. We are voting for those people who are talking the reality, those people who will do what they're supposed to do, those people who will not go there and start saying, there is this, there is that, oh, we are fighting, we are doing. No, we don't want that. Go there, do what you're supposed to do. When your term is done, march out.
You know, my sisters, these people are very funny.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anybody, any of them, saying that I'm going to help his son to be somebody in the office, in a certain office. I haven't heard anybody saying I'm going to be part of this family when it comes to support. I haven't heard anything like that.
Yeah.
In fact, the most essential thing somebody can do is to take one of the family members, either the son or daughter, and maybe
introduce them to
but
the, have they haven't. That's what
they
I'm
haven't
saying.
done
Yes, they're making it political and no one is actually caring about the family. So like, let us stop that. Yes. So Gypsy anasema yes, Zulfa no Gachagua, no platform to be counted. Yes. In fact, right now, they should thank Gachagua for being there. Sindio?
Yeah.
Because when Gachagua says this, you will come and counter it. Otherwise, you couldn't have anything to speak about.
Yeah.
At some point, they do mention and announce some of the projects, mostly when they're in funerals, right? Let me ask you, when somebody is trying to talk about a road, right, in the funeral, does it mean maybe the person wants that road, maybe? Anyway, I may ask, and it may be no. It might be so sensitive. So let me just chill. But the fact is, at some point they do mess. At the funeral is where you are going to maybe confirm what you have done and maybe condole with the family.
I don't agree with you. I not agree with you.
Yeah, it is.
Why? No.
What you have done, and if possible,
on a funeral, you should come and remember this person that you're coming. Don't come in and start saying about Gashagua's impeachment or
Zulfa,
that road in
Zulfa, this is the point,
what?
please. If you don't mind, give me time. In the funeral, if you are a politician, this is where maybe you can tell people what you have done and what you are going to support the deceased family if possible, and even the whole community there to progress or maybe achieve what they ever had before. You understand? But it is not a good platform where you can maybe feed people with your false promises and propagandas. At some point, people are not keen. You understand? If they are keen and careful, they could have eliminated some of these programs from their from any funeral services, because Zulfa, truly, somebody cannot just come there, say the same thing, say something, goes to a different funeral, repeat the same thing. The duration of time which maybe they could say that all those promises they were trying to give, the duration of time at some point in a come extinct, sawa, in a come to an end before even those projects are done, and in fact they are not even done at that moment. Unaelewa? So unapata people are still being given some of the promises which are being recycled, right? Politicians, they should really stop making false promises and maybe playing mind games to Kenyans, mostly when it comes to funeral gatherings and other things. Let them come and say what they have done and what they can maybe support those families and the society in general during those programs. But not hiding in your language, maybe criticizing somebody else in a different, in an indirect way, and yet you are saying that we have no need to do the same things, and yet you are doing it but indirectly. people are very careful and very keen. People are very careful and very keen. Na Kenyans, stop cheering to somebody due to peer pressure. Right? When you really know that this person has done this, then appreciate that person directly. Lakini kucheer somebody, you are cheering to somebody because of peer pressure, or because you have seen Felix cheering. Hey, what mtu amekuja kwa attend matanga, sawa? Alafu unamchia tu kwa sababu ya kumchia.
But most is lies. I can see you cheer. Maybe you are cheering because you are happy for that person. But for me, maybe I'm just joining you for fun. Most of I've seen it. I've been in that campaign. One time when, was it in 2017? I tried that. So there's some mamas came and tell me, Tilda, let's go and collect money for campaign. My friend, I did that work for a long time.
You are like, no, who you?
This one,
This one is Aish.
No, let us go to that another one.
I can testify.
For me, I was following people because they are and they are not standing for one person. You come, they say yes, and for me, I'll just join you. Yes, it's you, yay! My friend, it's not you, and it's not the other one, and it's not the other one. Maybe even I'm not voting, but I'm cheering because I've seen Felix cheering.
Surely.
And he's happy.
Okay. Surely.
So for him, it's happy, but for me, it's fun. You see,
for the money, for the money.
Yeah, Kenyans.
For the money.
Yeah.
Yes, for the money. For the
And
money,
it's
you're
not a
like,
lot of
oh my
money.
God, this is.
That
But
is
that, but right now we're
50
saying,
bob,
right now
so-
we're saying, take the money, Sawa. Go vote for the right person. Do
Yeah.
not share for this person, and you're sharing just for the sake of, and then you go vote for this person, and then here we are paying for the 200 shillings for 5 years. I was with this person, and we're like, the roads in Kitengela, the dust in Kitengela, when it rains in Kitengela, it is worse. When there's no even ata hamna mvua in Kitengela, it is the worst. There's no place in Kitengela will be like, this is a good time in Kitengela, because there are no roads in Kitengela. Yes, like dust in Kitengela is constant. Yes. So now, please, Felix, tell Kim where to get you, and then we say our names, and then we prepare for the next show ambayo itaanza saa 6. Okay, so please.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Kim, wherever you are, though I haven't seen you in the comment section, but I hope you are good. We love you back, bro. For now, mi niko Kenya, and you if you want to connect with me, still you can use the same number, which is on your screen. Which is on your screen. You can use that number which is on your screen for now. Yes. So people, thank you so much. In fact, I love you so much, and at some point let us avoid peer pressure. We really need to avoid peer pressure. Eti tunachia leader kwa sababu ya kumchia, ama because tumesota tunataka the 50 bob.
Sabe utaji ni nini?
It seems to be shameful when you are cheering somebody because you have seen me cheering. We are just cheering the person due to peer pressure.
Let me ask you a question as we finish, yeah? Felix, right now, if my father told you that if you leave me today, let's assume we're dating, and they tell you, leave my daughter, I will give you 20 million. Just right now, just breaking up with her. What will you do?
Zulfa.
It depends.
Wait. You want me to respond to that?
Respond to that.
I'll never sell love, right? Yeah. Ni afadhali tu nimkuamilie, right? Let me just stick on that person, sawa, and embarrass, sawa, rather than selling my love. It will be very difficult for me to surrender. Yes.
What would you do, Tilda, as we wrap up? What would you do?
This person, I'll be with him for a long or the time that God has said we'll be together. But money, this is something that comes and goes.